Alright, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2, we should be live. Hello again. I am joined by Zythia to play some Fortnite. They brought back the Chapter 2 map, though it is heavily scarred.
It's the oil fracking season.
Oil fracking season. There is, oh my god, there's the rig.
Yeah, the oil fracking season.
Alright, Zythia. Okay, there we go.
One second. I have to edit locker real quick.
Okay. Okay, Zythia, we gotta do
the beginning of a beautiful oil fracking season.
Yes. Even though this season will end like in a couple days, in 2 weeks. Okay. Zythia, we gotta use, as a challenge, to keep up with the theme of it being Chapter 2, we can only use skins that are from Chapter 2.
I just got the battle pass, so I just claimed like fucking 100 levels of things all at once.
You're only level 22, you gotta get like level 70 to get everything. It's pretty easy to...
Yeah, but I got like 3 pages of stuff just immediately unlocked.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to level up.
Skins from Chapter 2? I am using a skin from Chapter 2.
Oh yeah, the rabbit skin.
Yeah.
I'm using my edgy original character.
The oil man.
I did not realize
We're oil barons and we're going oil fracking.
Yeah, we are the great oil barons. We're going oil fracking. Let's begin.
We love the oil.
We love oil.
And that's why we're playing Fortnite today, to talk about oil.
Yeah.
Why all of you watching should buy some.
You should buy oil. You should use it to run everything. Don't people use oil to like make machines that make electricity? Or is that coal?
That's called
oil?
yeah, that's called oh no. Fossil fuels.
Fossil fuels.
Which are which they fuel the fossil economy.
Mm-hmm. Zythia, have you heard? There's a conspiracy theory that oil is a natural occurrence. That's not oil theme.
It's not oil theme? Wait, what did I do? Oh no, I clicked on the skin. Wait, where'd the fuck the rabbit go?
That's not oil. That's not oil either.
Where the fuck did the skin? Wait, where'd it go? It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
Why do you keep making error?
What? Okay, I stopped the ready up because you lost your skin. What is happening?
Where did the rabbit skin go?
Should be in you should be able to scroll down and just check by chapter.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I see those eco-terrorists tried to get rid of our glorious...
The eco-terrorists tried to disrupt our oil collecting.
The eco-terrorists tried to disrupt our natural oil extraction.
Oil is natural. It's a natural occurring substance
in the earth. There's a conspiracy theory that it's made out of bone.
Stimulate the economy.
Yes.
So think about how many people who, from having oil, can afford homes.
Yes, and you know, oil is used in many things. Automotives, clothing, food. Without oil.
Wait, the shoe appeared in my inventory.
What?
There wasn't a shoe before, now it's there, but it says it's disabled.
Yeah, so, Zythia, basically, you remember the shoes that they were advertising? Like, oh yeah, we're adding shoes to Fortnite. Yeah, those are disabled until basically next chapter.
Why? Why are they adding them now? Why'd they put them in the menu just so they could go, ooh, you don't have
because
them?
As per usual, Fortnite can't get their shit together within the season that they advertise stuff.
I saw one picture of Lisa wearing shoes, and I was just like, the fuck?
People have been The thing I've been seeing the most is a Cell with the donkey emote. Hello.
Alright, we're going oil fracking today.
Yes. This is my ball of oil. I see you have. I see your pet is covered in oil.
Yeah, I was actually on my way to the set of one of those Dove commercials.
I see. Dove.
Yeah, just off the coast of the rig. They're filming one of those commercials where they have all the penguins and the ducks that are covered in oil.
Yeah.
And of course, we have a very lucrative business with Dove. We show off how show off how.
Did you know Dove is 5% oil?
Yeah, they get to use our oil to show off how good their soap is, and then they pay us so that we can collect oil from the resources, the ducks.
It seems there are a couple eco-terrorists attacking the oil rig.
Eco-terrorists are descending upon our sacred temple.
Zythia, I hope people don't believe we're serious.
Fucking serious about being Fortnite oil bans.
Yes. Listen. We're doing this, and then I think about like.
Real about being an oil baron?
Listen, we're doing this, and then I. No! What has happened?
Eco-terrorism has happened.
Oh God.
The eco-terrorists.
The eco-terrorists.
The environmentalists got to me.
Oh no!
No!
They paid off.
Friendly fire!
Friendly fire.
They were plants!
Yo, fork knife. Oh God!
Oh!
The queen of the eco-terrorists.
The eco-terrorist queen!
I bet I can. Fuck. I wonder if I can convince her with enough bullets to join our side.
She's here to vandalize our paintings with cans of soup.
I've hired the eco-terror.
Anything can be bought and sold for the right oil. They couldn't resist the power of liquid money.
Liquid gold.
Liquid gold.
Look,
we're doing the world a favor by dumping it all in the ocean. The ocean's like probably 1 or 2% liquid gold at this point. You're drinking it every day. You have liquid gold inside of you, as well as plastic. Do you know how valuable plastic is? We spent like hundreds of years trying to make plastic.
We are not only making the ocean richer by dumping oil, we are also filling it full of energy with how many car batteries I have thrown into the ocean. Do you know how many car batteries I have thrown into the ocean as sport, Zythia? I make it a weekly routine.
Have you seen that thing that like
Though these eco-terrorists known as the police seem to try and stop me. Fuck! It's the police! Zythia, use the damn it! The fuck?
Remove the pump! Remove the pump!
The police have killed me. Don't put your cars in the ocean, the fish will evolve.
The fish will start driving.
But it might be that if
Traffic laws do not apply to me.
Traffic laws do not apply to fish. Though we could get extra.
If we have underwater highways, speeding wouldn't be a problem.
If we added one more lane to the ocean.
If we could connect Spain to the United States with one road that goes through the ocean. My plan is to congeal the ocean by filling it with oil.
By filling it with gelatin.
Filling it with gelatin.
We will feed the masses by filling the ocean with gelatin.
I have grounded up 1 million, like the bones of 1 million horses to create enough gelatin powder to gelatinize the entire world's oceans. Not only will this be fun for kids who will have a fun bounce house outside every single beach, it'll also be great for transit.
Indeed.
Think about it. Shark attacks would be a thing of the past.
we can easily scoop out the ocean and make a highway from continent to continent.
Remember in the Bible when those losers needed God to make a path through the ocean?
We have gelatin.
We can just do it with our own spoons. Anyone wanting to get from one side of the earth to the other could just get out a spoon and have some nice yummy gelatin.
Mm-hmm.
We could traverse to the Marianas Trench.
We can see.
Just by feeding all the world's hungry.
We can find
we
the
could
body
pay
of God.
the hungry people of the world to explore the Marianas Trench.
With just a spoon. With
just
a spoon and some
spoon
gelatin.
and their empty stomach.
Mm-hmm. We can go to the Marianas Trench and dig up the dead corpse of God.
Yep.
We will find him and
God famously died when he cleared the paths for the Egyptians.
He's at the bottom of the Marianas Trench.
Or the Jews. Who did God make the path in the ocean for? The Egyptians or the Jews?
The Jews. The Egyptians were the ones killing them. I know about the story of Moses.
Away from the Egyptians with the path of God.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, God fell down into his path, and then the water collapsed on him.
Yeah, he tripped into the Marianas Trench.
No, the Marianas Trench is what the Jews used to escape Egypt.
They dug a hole to China, you see. And that's what the Marianas Trench is.
That's why the Jews moved to China historically.
Everyone knows the highest.
Everyone knows the first samurai were Jews.
That's Japan, you idiot. Everyone knows the first
No, but they went
dynasty.
to China, and then they crossed the gelatin bridge.
The gelatin bridge to Japan.
And the first samurais were Jews.
This is fucking up. Imagine if this was real.
What do you mean?
I want to imagine. I don't know why, but I imagine us saying this and then it becomes real. How did this happen twice? In the same spot, Zythia.
It's not that complicated. I was just up. That's all that happened. Look up.
You went up, but seems...
I look up. See what happened?
I shall look up, but seems right now you're down.
That's what happened.
Seems somebody didn't oil the elevator correctly.
Ooh, this oil. Come up here, flight man.
Yes, with you.
Some oil on the floor. Someone had a little spill. This isn't oil. It's black licorice.
Black licorice.
Those eco-terrorists swapped all of our oil.
with liquid
The
black
great
licorice.
oil heist. Great licorice heist. Fallen into the ocean.
I have hired goons to take out.
I have hired eco-terrorists.
I have hired freelancer groups to take out the eco-terrorists. I have hired mercenaries.
I have hired mercenaries to hide under the gelatin congealed mass of the ocean. They've been under there for 7 months, waiting for the day
They're
to
like
strike.
terracotta warriors, but for gelatin.
They're like terracotta warriors, except they're homeless people I'm feeding the gelatin. I taught them the way of the blade. You see,
Zythia.
Walmart has many sufficient weapons. What?
I have a plan. Come find me at this location.
I taught the homeless people the way of the blade. Had them study it while they were under the sea. I went to Walmart and I bought a bunch of these like karambits and things.
I bought a
These knives that
karambit.
were shaped like sharks.
Indeed. They will learn how to fight in the way of the shark. Zythia, I have a plan.
They will become as deadly as the sharks.
I have a plan. We have an opposing force in our oil economy.
Stop, I'm drinking blue oil.
Everything must be made out of oil. Though some are already, such as clothes. Stuff like wood is in our way, and I have a simple idea to stop such the economy of wood.
Wait, did they add fire?
This is a flare gun. It may work.
Yes!
Follow
Yes! We have to go burn down the forest!
Zythia, follow me.
Wait, I see a flare. I have a flare. I can get a flare gun.
We are quite close. We need to find a vehicle, Zythia. One that specifically runs on oil. Wait a minute. Wait, hang on, I'm coming back. I just remembered. We forgot that there's a helicopter.
Oh, the ultimate oil machine.
It seems we forgot our private helicopter.
How the fuck do we get back there?
Simple, follow me.
Bring the helicopter down here.
Indeed. It shall be done. My oil helicopter.
Just on like stranded on an island, like, oh Jarvis, bring me my helicopter, shooting flares into the sky. I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a terrorist in our helicopter.
No, that is my hired
She
goon.
turned and faced me the moment I said that.
You have offended her. She is a hired mercenary to take out the eco-terrorists. And because they attacked us first...
You persuaded her.
Yes, with liquid gold known
What are
as
these
oil.
green things?
Curses! There's no fire!
Wait, does it not actually like shit on fire?
Doesn't seem to.
Maybe I just missed. Maybe I'm just shit. Hold on, I'm gonna land.
It seems that there's no fire.
This sucks.
This blows.
Chapter 2 had fire. Come on, Epic Games.
Come on, Fortnite.
Come on, England.
Show us the fucking fire.
Start some fucking flames.
Come on, Fortnite.
Okay.
Shoot some fucking flames. I am heavily disappointed with the manufacturers of these flare guns. They seem
The
to...
manufacturers of this island seem to have made it entirely out of flame retardant material.
That is no good.
Nothing a little douse of oil on everything couldn't fix.
Indeed.
Get me out of this peasant house. Now!
Why does it not catch fire?
Why did they add all the things from Chapter 2 except the fire? They think it was just too scary? They think babies would go, no!
Maybe it... Oh, I might...
Or is it just too hard to program?
Zythia, I might know why. Because they haven't had, like, fire... Can you have fire in creative mode? That's the question. Because my theory is that they should have just took fire out of the code.
But they take, like, tons of shit out of the code, then they just, like, re-add it again.
That is true. I'm quite disappointed in you, Epic Games.
Suck so nice. Yeah, Epic.
Where's my
I've
fire?
been hearing from our lawyers.
Our oil lawyers.
Our oil-blooded lawyers.
They have oil pumping through their veins.
It was really an awful, awful experiment.
It was a horrible...
Most of them did not live.
Most of them did not survive the experiment.
Most of them did not survive. God rest their souls.
But some...
But it was in the name of furthering oil science, you see.
As you can see, I am an oil man. I'm a man who sells oil and who is made of oil. So I understand these things quite well.
I eat, breathe, and sleep in oil.
Indeed. I replace most of my DNA with oil.
Most humans are made mostly out of water. I, on the other hand,
I'm made of 90% oil.
This is why I need so much oil. I need to replenish it in my body at all times.
I need to replace it every 2 months, or else I will go septic. It's a disgusting
I'll become dried
manner.
out like a raisin if I don't get my oil.
Man stole
Oh, yo,
oil.
he's stealing a car!
Stop
Stealing a
that!
car!
Stop that, man! What?
Okay.
Zythia, you gotta see what I'm seeing on my screen.
I'm kinda dead.
What is this? What was that glitch? It was protecting him. I think I'm fighting a waterbender.
Is that fire? What is that up there?
Fire? Fuck.
What is that?
Zythia, you distracted me.
Fire? There's something orange and glowing on that hill.
Very odd.
Oh no, just all the trees are orange here. Okay, no, that's it.
But Zythia, you should have seen it. I was shooting the crossbow, and for some reason, it would blow up like mid-air with like a water splash effect.
Were you like standing in the water?
No, I was on land shooting across the water, but it would just stop mid-air and have a water splash sound effect in the air. Or a water splash effect in the air, like a physical...
Okay.
It was weird. It seems it's... oh. I do have an idea for what the thumbnail is going to be for this. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why we started the stream so late, is because VR chat's a fun game.
Oh yeah. Long story short, I found I wish I could shout out the guy's name, but I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
I found these combine avatars like striders, advisors,
Basic
a
combine
cremator.
soldiers.
Yeah, just everything. There's Vortigaunts, Antlions. This dude made like everything, and they all had like actual like from Half-Life 2 animations and shit. Like they could shoot their guns, they could reload, they could crouch, they could walk. The advisor could like pick up like physics props from Half-Life and like spin them around and like throw them at people. It was all really cool.
Zythia, we gotta go to the
sharks
shark.
in the game. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
but there's an ugly fucking...
Oh, but it's been lamified, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They themed. Who's the theme?
This woman named Ice Spice, this rapper.
It's dumb.
I may get copyrighted if I walk in here, but I don't care. I haven't played it
Do you
yet,
have the
but-
copyrighted music mode off?
No. I just don't care.
Just like turn it on real quick.
No, I just don't care.
But yeah, no. I'm in the place and music's playing.
Yeah. Yeah, but you
It's
can't
playing
destroy
over
this thing.
loudspeakers. That's dumb. That's like the first thing I'd want to destroy.
It's just part... What the... It's like a part of the... part of the scenery, and it sucks. It is a good day.
Oh, where's the good day station?
On the beach.
Yeah, we went to this Half-Life 2 beta map, I presume.
It
I think it was
was,
a custom map. Like I
yeah,
think it was like made custom, but it was made
yeah,
to look like it was made to look like
beta
the
version, or like
beta version
alpha.
of that one city. Yeah, the alpha version of the one city.
Hmm.
That's. I think we just learned that it's not City 17 from the documentary. It's a different city. But it's the one that's very dark and very gritty, and it has the council and all the
Yeah,
TVs.
the map calls it City 10, so I don't know if that's the actual name or just the nickname.
I'm pretty sure in like, uh, I'm not sure if it's like ever specified. Because obviously in canon Half-Life 2 we don't know anything about the other cities.
Yeah.
Although uh in the documentary they did,
Hmm.
they revealed that the beta cities were gonna be like in different countries. Like they were gonna be in like America and like Europe and different places.
Oh. Zythia, I pissed off Ice Spice. I killed Ice Spice.
But yeah, we just went to that map. We just kind of walked around. At first, we were a combine and a cremator, and we were just walking around, pointing at people and like lighting fires and stuff. Because the cremator had like a fire, like emote, not emote, but like it could shoot fire. And yeah, it was just very cool, very good time.
Yeah, they're really good emotes for people who want to do like RP and all that.
It
But
was all like desktop compatible, which I'm
yeah.
very not used to. My VR headset broke a while ago, and you know, most VR chat models are obviously designed to be used in VR. So like, for instance, you can't aim guns on most models without VR. But all these models seem like they're designed specifically for desktop, which is very cool. I appreciate that a lot.
Just yeah, I opened up the vault. A lot of shotguns, it seems.
Well, shotguns are the name of the game.
Uh,
I thought that was Don Quixote do Flamingo for a second.
Oh fuck! How does that's Blackbeard's laugh. How does Don Quixote laugh?
Does he have a funny laugh?
I bet he does. I don't remember, but
We watched the English version of that.
right,
Part of the
we
anime.
watched English
So,
up to that point.
the English versions usually don't have the funny laughs.
Yeah, they don't have the goofy laughs, with the exception of Blackbeard, because Blackbeard's like is like is pretty easy to do in English.
And the remember when I pointed out that like at first we thought that was him laughing, that was Kaido laughing, but after a while it actually just seems like it's a verbal tick. It's not even like he does it when he's mad, he does it when he's sad, he does it when he's happy, and he does it when he's just idling. It's just his noise. It's
He's
just his calling card.
stimming.
He just goes ro 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 ro. Stimming.
That's a modern term.
I heard that one on Twitter.
Oh, Zythia. I guess because you probably don't know who Ice Spice is, and I barely know who she is. Do you know the song "The Cup" or the drink? The drink.
No.
When I was a kid, they called me the juice box.
Yeah, that.
But now I'm the drink.
Yeah, Trunks.
Yeah, that's a parody of an Ice Spice song I found out the other day.
What?
I think it's funny that I've never heard the original
They call
song.
you the what? Beverage of sorts.
Vegeta's the cup, 'cause he is my father. I am the cup. I don't give a fuck.
fan of the government. 30 on 30, I'm not a big fan of the government.
30, 30, 30.
30 on 30, 30.
Piccolo, the people need to know, Piccolo. I still wish they. I still wish that like.
Y'all low-key sleeping on Roblox porn.
What?
Haven't you heard that one?
No.
It's Vegeta saying, "I'm very proud of my son," and then Trunks goes, "Y'all low-key sleeping on Roblox porn."
What the fuck? I've heard about. What was the one where like Vegeta was talking to Piccolo about like buying League of Legends skins? Like $500 is a small price to pay for my happiness.
You are a corporate rube. Shit, I'm gonna get my own boat.
Right.
We're gonna have a whole boat little adventure.
A boat banbury. Fuck.
I'm running off my boat.
It's not my fault.
Y'all low-key sleeping on Roblox.
Stop saying it.
It's such a fucking funny sentence.
It's so fucked.
It's such a funny concept.
You can't just say that.
Because it's... I'm very proud of my son.
I'm very proud of you guys are Loki's. Why are you doing Muscle Man?
You know who else is Loki sleeping?
No, don't stop saying it.
You know who else?
That's fucking wild. Oh, hey, a jump.
I love the part in the Half-Life 2 documentary where he was like, yeah, we tried forever to get the boats to work for jumping. But then we just realized that it wouldn't work, so instead, whenever the game thinks you're gonna do a jump, it just turns gravity off for a second.
Honestly, that is genius. I doubt anyone would have actually
It's very
noticed.
obvious. I think in hindsight, it's very obvious that that's what's happening. But like,
Well, I think it was what you do.
I just exactly like pinned that guy to that rock.
Oh, it's Aaron Yeager. The war criminal.
Did you know there? I saw this thing today that was like there are 10 Fortnite skins who have canonically committed genocide.
Yeah.
And it was a bunch of Dragon Ball characters,
Thanos.
like Darth Vader, Thanos, and Aaron Yeager.
Ice Spice, calm the fuck down. What is she? The fuck is she doing?
Not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30.
The skin will buy my happiness, Piccolo.
Let me take you back to the age of 2007. Back in the day, you would buy a game, and that's all you needed. There was no battle passes, no battle passes, maybe some DLC, but that was it. You're depriving me of my happiness. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Got him. Ice Spice, if you throw another fucking... So Ice Spice has these ice grenades that control you.
That wasn't in Chapter 2.
Well, she wasn't in Chapter 2 either. I don't even think she had a career yet. Get rid of her.
She didn't have a career yet. Then why is she here if she wasn't here back in Chapter 2? Get rid of her. She wasn't popular, she wasn't relevant, she didn't exist.
I don't know, let me check.
She was stupid and she's dumb.
Ice Spice. When did she start her career? She's 24 years old? What the fuck?
And imagine already being in Fortnite.
Ice Spice gained major recognition in late 2022. Yeah. 2022, early life and education, career. She started in 2021!
Imagine,
Chapter 2 is older than her career. Get her the fuck out.
Imagine, like, just literally starting your career, and then, like, in 3 years you have a Fortnite skin.
Hey. That's not... Hey. People have done it faster. Lethal Company got in within a year.
Yeah, but I think the difference is Lethal Company's good.
That is true. Funny enough, a lot of people also just do really hate Ice Spice. Like the rest of the, like everyone's
no
like,
idea who she is. I'd have never heard of her before, but I hate popular music. I hate and I hate that Fortnite is giving random like pop music people more reverence than its Chapter 2 stuff. Like I get that Fortnite Chapter 2 had like things in it, so like
just not
keep
for
it
her
to,
music.
It had Fortnite Chapter 2 had like crossover stuff, non-Fortnite stuff in it. Like keep it to the shit that was there. Like I wouldn't mind if there was like Deadpool in this. Whatever, sure.
The Deadpool, like the Deadpool boat. If the Deadpool yacht was back, I'd be happy because that was a big thing in Chapter.
That was an actual thing that like mattered. You know, it's an actual thing that I'm like, oh, I'm nostalgic for the concept of the Deadpool yacht. Because I remember back when Fortnite used to be good, I'd go to the Deadpool yacht. Now Fortnite stinks, and there's no Deadpool yacht. What were you thinking, game designer?
Which is ironic because we just had a fucking Marvel season.
Yeah, and there's no Deadpool, and there's no Spider-Man, so I didn't care.
No Deadpool, no yacht.
No Deadpool, no Spider-Man. Calm the fuck down, oh my god. Jesus, spamming items.
Pie Scorch in the chat said she's not popular for her music.
What's she popular for?
Her physique, I guess, to say the least.
Why is she in Fortnite?
Because I guess people listen to her music. But most of the... Oh, being basically naked on stage. Oh, Jesus.
And why is she in the fucking baby game?
Well, you could say the same for Snoop Dogg and Eminem.
Yeah. I do say the same.
That's fair.
And this is the game that's owned by Disney now, or whatever the fuck.
Anyone
Disney
listens
put
to
all
her
their money
music.
into it. It's like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the game now.
Wait, Pie Scorch, she said they go on stage naked. But you just said basically being basically naked on stage, and then you asked the question, they go on stage naked?
No. She's asking.
You said Snoop Dogg and Eminem. Yeah, okay, Snoop Dogg and Eminem don't go naked on. What did I reply? Well, no. Like Zythia is asking, why are they in the baby game?
Why is she in the game for babies? And then you said because Snoop Dogg and Eminem, which implies kind of that they also go on stage.
No,
naked.
it's more just they're explicit artists. That's what I'm trying to get at. That like even though she goes on stage naked. Snoop Dogg and Eminem are explicit in different ways, such as with their music being a lot about. I think Snoop Dogg in his early years did gangster rap, and then Eminem is just controversial. He has said a lot of different words. There's a song which is kind of funny. Where I forget what song it is. What the fuck is she doing? We gotta get out of here.
Oh god, we're about to get eaten. Holy shit.
But there's this Eminem song where he does like his basic like very angry type of rapping, and then like it's quiet for like a quick second, and then he just says the F slur. And it was like he's like
genius.
Like he's like da 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 da, the F slur, and it was found out years later that it wasn't like a weird pause that he did and then he said the F slur. It was actually a music producer that he despised, that he said like his full name and then called him the F slur, and they just blurred it out because they didn't want any controversy from the label. So they left in the part.
People get careers. Like you know, in the modern day, like people get canceled for like all kinds of things. People get canceled for saying they don't like 5 Nights at Freddy's, but like,
Landmines.
Mines. Oh, let's go to the crack house.
Is the crack house even in? The crack house is not in the.
But like we gotta go there.
But
And go into the mine. Gotta get the mines.
We gotta get into the circle.
All of
Yeah, but people get canceled a lot for like simple things of just not liking certain FNAF games. I mean, well, but back then, like, it was more if you had a big enough audience, people didn't care. Like, also you gotta think about this was back then. No one really cared if you said certain slurs.
Wait, Eminem.
To an extent.
Wasn't that the guy from that one video where it's like the fucking millennial lady being like, Gen Z's trying to what? I'm sorry, speak up. Cancel who? Was then that about Eminem?
I think. Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Alright, guys. New oil, the oil fracking season crew here. Our new campaign. We've moved on from oil fracking. Now we want to cancel Eminem. That's our new job.
What? Oh, there he is.
What?
Wait, no, that's Snoop Dogg.
Wait, is that him? Is that him?
No, that's Snoop Dogg. My bad.
Alright, close enough. We're
What do you mean
gonna
close
work our way up.
enough?
We're gonna work our way up. We're gonna start with his minions and work our way up.
That's the opposite.
It's on the roof.
Who's on the roof? Let me find out. It's Snoop Dogg again.
He has clones.
The Snoop clones. Ah, it's a weird fucking. It's a fucking rat. Oh shit.
Oh. It's a rat.
Oh shit. A rat.
It's just running.
Stop her, Ice Spice. You're fucking useless.
There's nothing useless. Okay, I need.
Ice Spice, you fucking bitch.
I need to heal bad.
Jesus Christ. Okay, they had some shield potions. And we gotta play more of this season before it ends.
Oh, we should do a match of builds.
Yes.
But I guess there's no fire, so what's the fucking point?
We can make a giant Fort Squidward.
I'm gonna take this. I want this. Do you have rockets?
I should. Yep. Why is it going over there?
Don't let me pick them up. Ammo full, apparently. Alright, you're gonna need to hold on to the rockets.
Oh, you already have 12 rockets?
I have 13, actually.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright. I guess we gotta move in.
There's more rockets there.
Wait, there's 2 people left. Okay. Is there a building? Let's hide. Whoa! Over there. Oh, wait there. They have an M. They have Eminem. There he is.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh, we are royally screwed.
There's like a million of them.
They can't get me if I'm...
I mean, there's 3.
Ice Spice, fucking do something.
We picked the worst minion of all.
She fucking died!
We picked the worst minion of all.
Nightmine. Fuck. Damn it!
It sucks. Fortnite, remove all these guys from the game. The players that beat us. Just like vault them.
Remove it.
Vault.
Kill
Yeah,
'em.
vault the players, vault the minions, vault the items they use.
Did you ready up? Also, I gotta
Vault
keep
that
talking
emote.
because this is a fucking copyright emote. Zythia, ready up.
Vault the. No, I'm returning to the lobby.
Okay.
Alright, Fortnite. I've had it up to here. I think I gotta relaunch the game because I think my session of GeForce Now has ended.
Okay.
So we have a little break.
We have a little break.
We have a little break.
We have a little break. Little oil break.
So everyone, what did you think of?
What do you think of?
Wait, are the Game Award nominees out yet? Game
Oh shit! Let's check.
Awards. They're coming out today. They might be out right now. Coming soon.
Fuck.
On us on November 18th at 9 a.m. Oh, it'll be in the morning.
Ah, god damn it.
It would have been actually awesome to be able to talk about it now on stream.
Yeah. Okay, who do
Yeah,
you...
you hear that? Epic remove Game Awards.
Remove the Game Awards. Everyone knows it's rigged anyways.
So the Game Awards are gonna have DLC this year. They made that announcement.
Yeah.
the DLC is.
I have a strong feeling they're gonna give
which
it.
Which means it's going to be Fortnite seasons and like fucking like
Alan Wake DLCs because they keep pumping those out like it's nothing. Like they're nothing.
Yeah, because games don't exist anymore. I've seen the largely the sentiment is if a DLC wins any major award that should have been given to an actual game, then just shut the whole thing down. Game Awards, video game industry.
They did make it specific.
Do away with all of it.
I don't know why, but they made it specific that like remakes and remasters can also win awards, but that was already a thing happening because Resident Evil 2 remake did win Game of the Year when it came out.
Yeah.
So that was already a thing.
I guess that means that Skyrim can be nominated every single year.
Yeah. Well, it's not a re-release. It has to be a remake or a remaster.
Skyrim and like Horizon Zero Dawn and The Last of Us.
Oh yeah, The Last of Us Part 2 remaster.
Yeah, every nomination.
I swear to God,
failed,
if I see Last of Us Part 2 on there...
Concord failed, every single nomination is going to be a remaster, a remake, a re-release, or a DLC.
Okay, Zythia, what games do you think will actually make it to, like, Game of the Year?
The only games that came out this year are Helldivers. Alright, here are all the games that came out this year that are like actually eligible for rewards. Helldivers.
Hell yeah.
Space Marine game, the Wukong game. And then there's like one or two rewards that usually get grabbed by like Nintendo, which are probably still going to be grabbed by Nintendo. So that's just going to be the catch-all for Mario Party and/or Paper Mario and/or.
Oh yeah, the best family game will just be Mario or like. That's.
Yeah, it'll be one of the Mario games: Mario Party, Mario and Luigi. Web fishing will not be nominated for anything.
Wait, isn't there a category for best indie?
I think web fishing came out too late.
Yeah. Do you think Lethal Company might be eligible for best indie because it came out?
Came out last year.
That is true, but it also came out a bit late.
No, it came out middle last year. It was just that it was only popular late last year.
Let me check.
Here, put this into perspective of how rigged the Game Awards is. Deltarune has never been nominated at all. Ever, even though it's like always the biggest game to come out every year.
It released October of 2023. That might be a bit too late.
Sparking Zero, I guess, came out. Although, is there a category for fighting game?
Yeah.
What do you think its odds of getting that is?
Pretty low because both Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 came out this year.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, or was Street Fighter 6 last year?
It's almost like there's one every year.
Street Fighter 6. Yeah, that was last year. But Tekken 8 came out this year. Oh, Piescorch says new Monster Hunter.
Was there a new Monster Hunter this year?
I think so. Oh, there was a new part to there was that Final Fantasy VII remake. The new part for the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Those were like huge news that like you couldn't escape when they were first coming out, but now they just kind of now it just seems like there's a new one like every month or like every few months, and it's just kind of like oh, there's another one.
Yeah. The Silent Hill 2 remake was surprisingly good. Like it was almost praise across the board for the Silent Hill 2 remake. Which is nuts because Silent Hill 2 is like one of the best horror games of all time. So when you have a remake that people are saying is on the same level as it, that's pretty insane. Mouthwashing. I think Mouthwashing came out a bit late. There's a lot of like
Mouthwash.
Oh, Mouthwash or Mouthwashing? That's a short horror game that I played a couple days ago. It's good. It's good. It's getting a lot of attention online. There's a thing for indie games. What indie games came out? A lot of indie games I like came out this year. I found Psychopomp, which it was like a hidden gem. Now it feels like it's everywhere. Mouthwashing is also kind of everywhere now. Buckshot Roulette. Oh yeah, Buckshot Roulette came out this year. here's the thing though. No matter like what indie game came out that's like interesting or fun, like something like Buckshot Roulette, it's always an indie game that's like the pure art type of indie game that no one heard about. Like last year, it was like 3 indie games no one heard about. Well, no, it was 2 indie games no one heard about: Dave the Diver and Pizza Tower. And everyone was voting for. Everyone I know wanted Pizza Tower to win, but they didn't. They won against a game no one heard about because it was like one of those like artistic games.
It was an Oscar bait game.
Basically. All right.
Yeah, the Oscar bait games win every time. It's just the facts.
Yeah. Even though Pizza Tower was like praised the whole goddamn last year.
We should make a new gamer-oriented game awards by gamers for gamers.
Mm-hmm.
And we call it the Better Game Awards, comma.
It also sucks because like it shouldn't be just the story that makes a game win. It should be the gameplay as well and how fun the game is. Like it should be everything, not just the story. Hell, that's why they have best story, because if you want a game with the best story, then there you go. But don't just make the game like it's like saying like a Telltale game is like game of the year because it has a good story. That might be true, but Telltale gameplay kind of fucking doesn't exist.
Yeah, they're kind of notoriously not very like liked as games. People like the stories.
Yeah. But people don't like the games. Same thing with like games like Detroit Become Human or Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls, like that company. Those aren't really games. They're more just stories. Or games like Life is Strange, where there's like little to no gameplay, it's just story. Or, yeah. Okay, I put it on Battle Royale, so we will now have building. Also, I'm gonna quickly change my skin. Trying to think. I guess best action game is actually pretty filled this year, because it could be either Helldivers 2 or Space Marine 2.
I think Wukong. Yeah, that's an action game.
Oh yeah, Black Myth Wukong, which
I feel like Wukong is gonna end up winning all the awards.
Yeah, because it's just one of those games that. Okay, here's the thing though. Black Myth Wukong, in my opinion, feels like the Avatar of modern games, because I keep hearing people hype it up. Like, people were hyping up the shit out of it, but then afterwards I saw like nothing about it.
Yeah, everyone heard just vaguely that it existed a lot the month it came out.
Yeah. And
then no one heard about it ever again. Meanwhile, Helldivers, you heard a ton about when it came out, and you still hear about now. And like, I think everyone knows a lot more about Helldivers than they do Wukong. I don't really know anything about Wukong other than that it's an adaptation of Journey to the West.
Yeah. I heard that it was really poorly optimized for PCs. And that's kind of it. Also, I heard technically it had the highest grossing players, but that's kind of cheating when you have all of China backing it. Because it's like, if I'm honest, it's not surprising when a Chinese game. Oh, Zythia, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm lagging the fuck.
Okay. Like I don't know. I'm like saying like, it's the best played. It's the most played game of all time, and the two most played games of all time are PUBG and Black Myth Wukong. And how do I say this? I'm not impressed, because those are two games that that are like mainly played in China, and with China having like like the biggest player base compared to like the global player base, it's not as impressive. If that makes sense.
How the fuck does the how does this GeForce Now like cloud gaming thing lag? Like it gets like on their side like game lag. How does that happen?
I don't know.
Surely it's like designed to work perfectly with the game, yeah?
Maybe someone.
Shouldn't this be a good computer? Why am I getting lag?
I don't know. Maybe maybe the building got attacked. Maybe
Yeah, the building ran out of oil.
the building ran out of oil. We gotta get more oil.
No oil.
No oil. Do you think Stellar?
Yeah, like sparking for what I'm thinking, like games that I enjoyed this year.
I want to say this is like
just...
the biggest. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Keep going. Keep going.
Games I enjoyed this year. I'm still getting like games I enjoyed this year. For new games, I think was the Paper Mario remake and Sparking Zero, which are only like two things, and also they're both like I'm gonna say like derivative things, a sequel and a remake, not like new things. As for like other stuff I enjoyed this year, not new, I started playing Bloons a bunch this year. But like, yeah, there's not much new that happened this year.
For me, it's...
I guess it's Mario and Luigi and that Zelda game. I didn't play them, but those came out.
Yeah, Dream Team. I heard Dream Team was getting good reviews.
It's not Dream Team. Dream Team was the one on the DS.
It's Brothership.
Yeah. I saw that it got a bunch of good reviews from everyone except IGN. IGN said that they thought it was like mid or something, and everyone was just like, what?
That's just IGN though. They just do that.
But they said that they really liked, bro, I have like 0 FPS and I killed that guy.
Seems he's still alive. Oh, that was Solid Snake.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. What was I thinking? What am I thinking? Yeah,
Games.
people were particularly like, what the fuck, IGN? Because IGN was like, we hate the new Mario game, and everyone like looked, and they've been like really positive about the newest Sonic game. A bunch of people were saying that they like
Sonic X Shadow Generations came out, and technically, I'd argue that's a new game because it has a completely new campaign.
It's kind of a new game, kind of like how Mario Bowser's Fury kind of a new game.
Yeah.
Roasting potion over the fire.
But yeah, also, I thought of another fighting game. Even though it is a re-release, it might not win an award, but it's still crazy. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection is like huge because it's a collection of all the Marvel vs. Capcom games minus 3 and Infinite, and those games. So it's Marvel vs. Capcom.
Those games are already on Steam.
Yeah.
3 and Infinite.
Yeah, but games like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men Children of the Atom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
They've all been like lost media, pretty much.
Yeah, they were basically taken off all online stores like almost a decade now.
So how much does it cost?
I think
it's got good multiplayer, doesn't it? Good online.
Yeah, it has rollback. From what I remember, I think it's $60, which pretty pricey for.
A bit pricey for a bunch of old games.
Yeah, but it does have a lot of bonus stuff. You can, it's almost like an anniversary collection where it has just a lot of bonus stuff. Like, it has concept art, it has development art, it has, obviously you can listen to all the music separately, it has its own training mode, it has, like, you can change, like, the settings of what it looks like. You can basically activate it that you can see all the hitboxes and how everything works. You can change how the controller works, so you don't. So if, like, the old controls are finicky, oh fuck you.
Get banned.
Get banned, idiot.
Do it again. You can't do it again, so I guess that implicitly means you won't.
But yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection was crazy. And then the same year, they announced a new game that's coming out next year, a new collection of Capcom Fighting Collection, which has other games that haven't seen the light of day in forever, such as Power Stone, which is like a kind of cult classic third person party fighter that was on the Dreamcast.
Like to see Dreamcast games coming back.
Yeah, and also Capcom vs. SNK, a lot of different Capcom vs. SNK games that also haven't been seen the light of day in forever. But yeah, I want to.
The guy who owned this house unfortunately did not pay taxes this year, so we gotta destroy the house.
But I want to say this is 1 year that I not only bought but played like a large variety of games that came out the same year. Like, obviously, yeah. Helldivers 2, I fell in love with it because I remember me and you, Zythia, we were watching I think we were watching the original.
We were watching like the trailer that first came out, and I remember being like, "Yo, this is fucking Starship Troopers."
Yeah, we were both like, "Oh, is this like a Starship Troopers game?" And then we heard Helldivers, and then it's like, "No, it's not Helldivers." And then.
Wait, you can't have 999 wood anymore?
How much wood can you have?
500.
Oh. I think that's been the norm for a good bit. But yeah, then Helldivers came out. I saw it came out. It had a lot of it had really good reviews, and I remembered, oh, that's that Starship Troopers game, and then I played it with some people, and it was like, dude, this is something grand, and then it just picked up so much fucking steam at the start of the year.
Yeah, it was definitely kind of wild seeing how popular it became. So it definitely came out of nowhere. I know it's a sequel, so like not exactly. Not exactly.
It's a very different type of sequel.
Yeah, no one knows, or particularly like it wasn't very relevant the first one. It's very nice to see a new game, like actually just something new become popular.
Yeah.
I'm still lagging. What the fuck?
And it's almost like the Team Fortress effect, where no one really cares about Team Fortress Classic, but Team Fortress 2 was like very different. Because Helldivers 1 was actually a top-down shooter.
Yeah.
It was a top-down shooter, and they basically took the DNA of the Helldivers game. It's like, well, we just made this a third-person shooter, and they did it, and it worked. Another game that I was hyped for a good while was Space Marine 2, because even though once again it's a sequel, it brought back something that a lot of people realized was kind of missing. The gameplay is feels like a very mid 2000s third-person shooter. Like, just the DNA of it feels like like both Helldivers 2 and Space Marine 2, a lot of people describe them as games that could easily fit on the 360 or PlayStation 3.
Why am I lagging?
There's
like nothing that should be causing me to lag. I wasn't lagging earlier.
There was also a lot of indie games I played this year. Psychopomp being like a weird gem that I came across. Well, it came to me through multiple visions, and it's like
in a dream.
Genuinely, I've told my story of how I saw it in like a YouTube video talking about strange games, and then I found a plushie of the main character, and then just out of nowhere the trailer popped up in my YouTube feed. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm playing this, and then I found out it was free, so it's like, okay, I don't have to pay for it. And then I fell in love with it, and then like an updated version of it came out, the gold version, which has like more levels, and I'm like, oh, I fucking love this game. It's just a weird artsy fun game. And then I played Mouthwashing, which kind of came out well, it didn't come out of nowhere. I do remember, I think it was the PC Gamer Expo or something like that, where they were showing off a bunch of games, and there's just this mysterious ad for just mouthwash. Not the game, but it was just like, but it was just advertising mouthwash, and I remember seeing it, just what the hell is this? And then I kept seeing this fucking corpse in my timeline, this art of this corpse, and it said hashtag mouthwash. I'm like, wait a minute, this is that ad, this is that trailer. And so then I played it a couple days ago with my buddy Nico, and it was really good. It's a really good short horror game. And then Web Fishing came out this year, and Web Fishing's still really popular. With Web Fishing is like a really just fun, super casual game.
The game really needs to not be lagging when there's people fighting.
Mm-hmm. There are other games I would have played, but they were way too expensive, like Sparking Zero and Silent Hill 2.
We've not done much the remote play matches, Sparking Zero. Oh, we could do one this stream. Remember we were gonna do them on stream at some point?
Right. We could plan to do a Sparking Zero stream.
No, I mean, remember we were going to end off a random stream of a Sparking Zero match? We could do that stream.
We could do that. But I'd rather do like a full Sparking Zero stream, honestly. I'd rather...
Well, we can do both.
I guess. But I don't want to mess up the thumbnail.
Since it's remote play and it has to stream to your computer, we don't know if it'll be good for a full stream.
Yeah.
Because your computer might not be able to record and Sparking Zero at the same time.
That is true.
Rate. So that maybe we could just test it later this stream.
Yeah. Or
Upgrade Station.
Oh yeah.
For real?
Oh yeah, I forgot upgrade stations are in build mode.
Oh, I had like full inventory of all materials, and now I have no materials at all.
Mm-hmm.
I have a purple SMG and a golden shotgun now.
If we do play a bit of Sparking Zero, I'm probably gonna split the stream, or at least the recording of the stream.
What is that?
Because just for simple VOD stuff, easier for the VOD.
Alright.
Because an idea for
I guess you'd be uploading a longer VOD than a mini VOD.
Yeah.
Sparking Zero mini.
I would also want to draw two different thumbnails, because I have an idea already for this thumbnail. I already have an idea for this stream's thumbnail, and I don't want to.
Wow, like, wait. Do people in this mode not move?
Hmm.
Oh, is this like entirely standing still?
Probably a bot. Oh.
Bots like shimmy.
Zythia, go
Oh,
through.
dance.
Go through the trash can.
It'll take me away from my home.
Correct. Greetings.
Stone. No, I can't. Wait, stone. I need stone and metal to upgrade my SMG.
Mhm. I am hoping that maybe Sparking Zero will go on sale, like, even like maybe 30% off.
Although if you buy it like for yourself, I'm not sure if I can actually play online with you because I've not been able to get online to work.
Oh.
It's
That's odd.
from what I've seen online, it's semi Linux problem, but also like it's a thing that rarely affects Windows users. If I understand the problem correctly, it's some machines have like certain like I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of this because I don't remember what they said and I
Okay.
don't actually really know what it meant, but essentially just different machines have like a different network architecture, and some Windows machines have this architecture, but all Linux machines have it. And essentially just the game doesn't work with that architecture. And you can change it, but if you do that, then you bork your machine, because everything on Linux is designed to work with it.
Okay.
It's not just a Linux broken problem, because some Windows machines are like that too, just not many.
Oh, that sucks.
But I'm not sure if I can play online on that game, unless there's like an update or like a change to Proton something. Maybe it'll be fixed in the future, but as of right now, it seems like the only way to play is the
Only if
Steam.
Yeah. Only if you like. I don't think we know anyone else that has Sparking Zero, because then you could test it in like because online might be different from private matches.
Yeah, maybe. The floppers.
Because that would kind of suck that I buy Sparking Zero and can't even like 1v1.
Although you had a bit of a rough experience when we were playing.
That
But
too.
when me
It was
and
lagging pretty
Therum and
hard.
me and Jeremy were playing,
Yeah.
they both said that the game played like pretty much perfectly. Jeremy even said that he couldn't even tell that it was like running over a thing. It was like it was running on his machine.
I would lag every time a super went off.
The thing is Steam defaulted like the online play to like quality mode and not like frame rate mode. So it was trying to send you HD images instead of hold on, I'm gonna touch this over here.
There's the we're the last. Oh no. Well, that happened.
Did you get into a fight in the moment I walked away?
Yes. Okay, we gotta find these people. Found one.
Swear, other players, like enemy players, give me like a lag aura.
They're rebooting. Stop.
Those assholes.
Stop that, stop that, stop that.
Yeah, we can build.
Stop that, stop that. Nope.
Asshole. Oh.
Nope, nope, stop that, stop that. Curse you. Bruh.
It's a cheap shot. Oh, and that consumed my heal item. Shit.
Tell me if you're breaking in, my friend. You're
He's
broken
gonna-
in. Okay, ready up.
Oh, England.
Okay. Ready up.
Oh, he's stealing my items. Fuck this guy.
I should look at the list of like what games came out this year.
Epic, ban this player. Put him into the Fortnite vault.
Okay, 2024 games. Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I heard that game was pretty good.
That did come out.
Yeah, where it takes place in Hawaii. I didn't hear much about it, but everything I did hear about it, people say it was quite good. ...2024 in video games. Oh, I know... Zythia, I now know why they allowed DLC.
Why?
Elden Ring got a DLC, Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Lol.
So that's probably, like, pretty high. Oh yeah, Astrobot came out. People really like that.
Oh yeah, an actual video game.
An anime game, Metaphor, Refantizo. People really like that. Final Fantasy VII Reboot, Rebirth, like I said. Like a Dragon. What's UFO 50? UFO 50 is a video game collection developed and published by 50 unique games in various genres and length. Never heard of it. Annual Well. Oh, Balatro. Balatro is I know a lot about. Thank Goodness You're Here was a pretty interesting game I've seen. Last of Us 2 Remastered. Satisfactory. Is that like an official release? Oh, Kino Pet, or Kanito Pet was like a horror game that came out this year.
Would that be the kind of game that shows up at the Game Awards? I don't really think so.
No.
Kind of biased towards like little things like that, or against. They're biased against them.
Friday Night Funkin' got an update this year.
I don't even think it got nominated the year it came out.
Well, no, because it was like a sleeper hit. Oh, machine. I have a machine pistol. How does this happen? Zythia, you need to stop.
Default skin.
But where? Oh fuck, they found me. Zythia, you need to stop dropping here. You keep dying. There's no way you saw me. Oh fuck me. Oh neat, I fell off the rig.
That's the boss. I don't really want to be near you.
Oh, I see the default. Oh, for god damn it!
Person.
I got shot in the face and died. Oh, they're killing me now. Okay, they're running away. That's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
Oh, I'm alt-tabbing to like read stuff about what games came out this year, and that completely mutes Fortnite. Alright, let's see. Home Safety Hotline, that was a game I saw a lot of people play. If Last of Us Part 2 Remastered somehow makes it to the Game Awards, I'm done.
I'm gonna quit video games.
No, I'm gonna quit the Game Awards. Stumble Guys? No, that's not real.
Why are you glowing?
Tekken 8.
You have a friend.
Wait, what's Celeste 64?
It's like it was a Game Jam spin-off of Celeste.
Is it official?
Yeah, it was made by the original person.
Oh, I didn't hear much of it.
Essentially, it's just Celeste, but like kind of 3D.
Didn't hear much of it. Did Pseudo Regalia come out this year? Pseudo Regalia. Oh, it came out 2023. A lot of games I don't recognize. Oh, Persona 3 Reload, a re-release, remaster of remake of Persona 3. There's this one song from the soundtrack that I keep hearing. Persona 3 Reload might actually be up there because I do remember a lot of people saying it has good reviews. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League.
But that didn't come out this year.
Yeah, it did.
That came out last year.
No, it came out this year.
I swear to God.
It's just been a long year. Yeah, January 30th.
Where the big GZ upstairs.
January 30th. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Foam Stars, that one Splatoon knockoff PlayStation tried to Helldivers 2.
How long until we get Helldivers 3?
Probably a good while. Oh yeah, the remasters of Tomb Raider, of the Tomb Raider 1 through 3.
What would you want from Helldivers 3?
I don't know. Because
if they were going to make it like next year, it's gonna come out.
Oh, I'd be so mad though. Why would you do that? Your game's not done. Helldivers 2's not done. There's so much stuff in the files. And the game just doesn't. There's a lot of things to add.
They make it Helldivers 3, and it's a 6v6 hero shooter.
Oh, I would not play that.
Loot boxes.
Skull and Bones came out this year. You know that quadruple A Ubisoft game that they had to make because it was in cooperation with some government.
What? Quadruple A?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. There was a thing going around that Ubisoft proclaimed it as the first quadruple A game, and then no one played it.
Was it also the first game to make $0?
Seemed like it. I don't know anyone who played it.
So what's this shit? It was made by a government?
Okay, so basically, Skull and Bones was a game that was announced a couple years back, but it was almost in full development hell, but because it was delayed so goddamn much, but they had to finish the game because of a contract with the funding from a certain government.
Government?
I don't know which government, just a government.
They wanted them. So what was quadruple A about it? Just that there was a government involved, or did they have a lot of money?
I assume something having to do with the gameplay, but from what I can tell, I have no idea.
I've not heard like a soul peep about that. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah,
calling it a quadruple A game seems like the kind of things that would like draw people's eye for like, what bullshit are you pulling?
Well, yeah, that's what it did. And then people saw the gameplay. People just saw the gameplay and thought, "Oh, this is just a shittier Sea of Thieves."
Is it true? Is it just shitty Thieves?
From what I have heard, yes.
Then why'd they make it?
Because game companies will always be like, "I want that game. That game's popular," instead of trying to do something different. And then they fuck up.
I feel like we should close game studios.
Oh, Penny's Big Breakaway, that very stylistic platformer game with the girl with the yo-yo.
I don't think I've heard of that. Penny's Big Breakaway?
Yeah, Penny's big breakaway. I think you'll recognize it once you see it. It kind of looks like Sonic 3D Blast type art, but it's so goddamn bright that it kind of hurts my eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I've seen that.
Mm-hmm. Do you understand why? Do you understand what I mean when when I say it hurts my eyes?
Those colors.
Yeah.
If you have weak eyes, I could see how that would hurt you.
Mm. It burns my eyes. I'm used to grim and darkness. I'm not used to seeing.
Burns your eyes the same way going outside this.
Correct. What? Playing 2 seconds of Penny's big breakaway is like staring at the sun for 5 hours. Oh, you startled me. Why are you what? Why are you white?
Why are you white?
not the oil color.
Ba, 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 ba.
We haven't tried the crack house technique yet. What did
Thought this was the hole that had the updraft.
Oh no.
Are you serious?
I didn't see I've jumped down expecting someone built over the fucking hole where I was gonna drop. Anyways.
Oh no. You fucker.
What?
You.
Sons
Oh no, I fell.
I fell. I've fallen and I can't
no.
get up. Sons of the Forest came out this year.
Who of the Forest?
Sons of the Forest. It's a sequel to the game The Forest.
It's a prequel to the game The Great Deku Tree.
It's a prequel to the game The Field. Oh, it's a sequel game to The Field.
Field?
Star Wars
Woodland.
Dark Forces remaster.
Dark Forces? Star Wars. There's always Star Wars shit going on.
Star Wars this, Star Wars that. Star Wars up your ass. Okay.
Star Wars this, Star Wars that. Have they tried making Star Wars but good? Oh wait, they already did. It was called A New Hope.
Don't you mean Empire Strikes Back? Anyway.
That was the sequel to Star Wars
Yeah.
but good. Star Wars was better.
The Outlast Trials. Never heard anything about it, even though I knew about its existence.
They keep making Outlast games, but like any of the like the first Outlast games, obviously like very influential, very famous. Everyone knows about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, are any of the other games they made like worth anything?
Okay,
Because
so
like it seems like
Outlast
they
1 was
just kept
good.
making them.
Outlast Whistleblower DLC I heard was also good. And then Outlast 2 was like mixed. It was more, Outlast 2 was more confusing and had a lot of good ideas, but they were never fully developed. That's what I've heard the most. And then Outlast Trials is just some shitty multiplayer game.
Shitty multiplayer game.
Yeah, Outlast Trials is like this weird multiplayer game. I don't know if it's like Dead by Daylight type or more. You work together in like an Outlast type area, or you die.
The big hole in the field.
Oh, it's open now. Okay. Yeah, I was talking. So what's funny is that the geometry for this has been in the game since the release of Chapter 2, but they just never opened it. So you could always like hear henchmen and see henchmen moving around, but never actually like.
Well, they did open it at some point. It was open.
Yeah, but like at the start of this chapter, like the Chapter 2 OG. Like it wasn't open until now.
But I'm not.
You're not 3D.
3D.
Oh, I thought you said 3D scanner. Fuck.
I said, oh man, we got
We're bad.
absolutely destroyed.
Fitness boxing featuring Hatsune Miku came out.
Why do we have all these like random like music people in Fortnite, but we don't have Hatsune Miku?
Yeah. Maybe I think that's more just the company that make Hatsune Miku doesn't want her to have a gun.
Oh, because Hatsune Miku is like a fucking, like, you can do anything with her, can't you? Like, if you buy the software, aren't you just allowed to do anything with Hatsune Miku?
I guess make
like,
music,
I'm pretty sure
but
if
I don't...
I bought the license to the software, which is probably like only like $100, it comes with an animation tool to animate Miku.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can just make a music video and like call it Hatsune Miku Says Slurs.
I guess, but that's a bit... But that, I feel like that's different compared to, like, official Hatsune Miku stuff. Like, I think the official, like... I feel like official Hatsune Miku...
I'm sure there's been official Hatsune Miku with a gun.
Maybe.
It just sounds like a thing that would have happened.
Hatsune Miku with a gun.
Do not give Hatsune Miku a gun. If they added Hatsune Miku, they'd add a leak.
Leak Spin's already in the game, but it doesn't... Okay, Leak Spin's in the game, or the Leak Dance is in the game, but they had to make, like, some bootleg version of the fucking Ivan Polka song.
Is it actually Levin Polka?
No, it's a fake version, but it sounds eerily close.
It's a folk song. There's no copyright.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, the people who own Hatsune Miku probably have like a weird thing of not wanting her stuff in Fortnite.
No, but they don't own Levin Polka.
Yeah, but they own Hatsune Miku.
Oh, but wait, Miku's in Fall Guys and Crypt of the Necrodancer. What other video games is she in?
Wait,
she's in the Miku game.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to Miku.
I feel like a Miku skin would make 8 million.
Oh, it would. People would go fucking nuts over a Miku skin.
And the war paint that she comes with for her gun would be a leak. Just everything would be a leak. Their back bling would be vegetable juice.
Back bling would... Yeah. Yeah, a Hatsune Miku skin would make $1 billion. Okay, let's see. Unicorn Overlord. That's an RPG game that got a lot of good reviews.
Heavy shotgun.
Yeah.
Not seen that yet.
Oh no, Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection.
What the fuck I just got one tapped. I need saving.
Oh yeah, do you remember, Zythia, do you remember Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection?
Yeah.
Where they somehow made where they somehow made two games, like, combined, like, 10 times the size of the original?
I have a purple shotgun, by the way.
Yeah, I've learned that.
Shit. That person was annoying. I don't even know what they did to one-tap me, because the purple shotgun they stole from me. I don't know if they had to one-tap me.
I don't know why, but it says Hi-Fi Rush came out. Oh, on PS5 specifically. Oh yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 came out, but
if
that's expected.
updates now count, I guess Minecraft can just be nominated every single year.
Yeah. Dragon's Dogma 2, even though some people... I heard Dragon's Dogma 2 was okay, but it had, like, a weird thing with selling a lot of DLC... A lot of, like... remember, like, mid-late 2010s, a lot of games started selling, like, items, like certain, like, resource items in games, and people hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 does that.
Whoa.
Princess Peach Showtime. Didn't really hear much about that.
I don't hear anything about that, but I see a lot of fan art of it all the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, content warning. Content warning.
We tried playing that for a bit. We just kind of never figured out what the point of it was, did we? We never got. I felt like we never like progressed in that game. We kept trying to play it, but like we never got to like the meat of it. I feel like
it was. I think it's more just you gotta. I think it's more you gotta figure out what to record and when to record.
I don't know, it just felt like we kept going back into the basement, into like the map, and like there was stuff there, but like it didn't really feel like Lethal Company, where you actually feel like you're like progressing and like the stakes of what's happening is increasing with the new maps. It just kind of felt like we were going there and we'd see the same like slug monster, and then every time we'd go back and we'd see the same monster and just kind of look at it and poke it with a stick.
Yeah. Gang, we've been streaming Fortnite for about an hour and a half. Maybe after this game, you want to switch to Sparking Zero for a bit?
Alright.
And then while we set that up, I can keep going down the list because I feel like I'm not playing Fortnite anymore. I'm just reading the list of games.
Yeah, we're just kind of walking around and dying. You know, that's most of Fortnite.
That is 90% of Fortnite. Fortnite's just one of those games that you
especially
can
when
just...
you're talking, like, you know, sometimes you lock the fuck in Fortnite, but like most of the time you're just kind of like letting it go by and letting you die.
Yeah. Like, how many games have we played where we just kind of talk and drive around, and then we realize, wait, we're like the last people left?
Last people left, and then I look at my inventory and I have like a I have no shield, but I have some shield potion in my inventory, and I have like a green gun. And then I'm just like, what am I doing?
How did we get here? How did we live this long? Why are we the dodos
Darwinism
of Fortnite?
does not permit this.
The dodos of Fortnite.
The dodo of Fortnite.
The sea cow of Fortnite.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I hear a man. Oh, I don't hear him anymore. Oh, I see the man. He's dead.
And his friend.
He's dead. He had no friends.
You didn't have a friend?
No. Sad life, eh?
Everyone has friends.
Not everyone.
Snoop Dogg. No, oh, I thought there was a player named Snoop Dogg. No, that was the NPC.
It's him. It's the real Snoop Dogg.
It's like when you log into a Gary's Mod server or like a Minecraft server, and like Gary Newman or Notch is there.
Mm-hmm.
You get the achievement.
Did you ever?
Yes, I am the real Gary.
Did you ever play like in school? Did you ever play Minecraft Classic mode, which was you could play on desktop?
All the time.
Yeah, I heard there was this rumor around. I didn't have Fortnite, or not Fortnite. I didn't have Minecraft.
I didn't have Fortnite at the time.
I didn't have Minecraft yet
it.
on PC, and I'm like, oh, I like you could sign in. Like you didn't have to sign in, but some people were to have like usernames. I'm like, oh, I want to sign in. They're like, oh, use Notch's account. I'm like, how do I do that? Oh, type in Notch's username and his password is Notch123, and it never worked.
Yeah, because of course Notch's Minecraft account wouldn't be public info. Use Notch's account.
Yeah, just type in Notch123.
Notch123. fucking Notch is a moron, but I don't think he's like actually like a blithering baby sitting there going like, "What do I password?"
That is the definition of like a high school rumor. Just use Notch's account, Notch123.
Not even be high school. That's like elementary school.
I was in elementary school.
Yeah. That's that shit you hear in elementary school for like that one kid who just always fucking bullshits, and you're just like, why do you bullshit like this?
Oh, that reminds me.
Like,
so there was this I wouldn't say it's a web series, but more just this animation called it was like this Stickman Flash animation that it was called like CS Flash or something, and it was a bunch of stick figures on the on dust, and it was like a bunch of stereotypes of like different Counter-Strike players. So you would have like characters called like SWAT or Noob or Hunter, but the most infamous one being called Dumbass. Pro, one called Hacker, one called Admin. Yeah, stop playing that, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
You gotta get copyrighted for the one note I'm playing.
Yes. But I had a friend, or I guess they were a friend, yeah, in elementary school, who proclaimed, "Yeah, I made that," and everyone's like, "Wow, really?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'm working on the next one. I have all these other characters I have," and they would bring like little clay figures of like these other characters that they made, and I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool." And then I would keep asking them when's the next episode coming out, and they're like, "It'll be out soon." And they just obviously, I found out later they were fucking lying.
You know, I don't mean to be the guy where I'm like, I was the smart fucking 8-year-old, but I never believed anyone when they said shit like that. I was always like, "No, you fucking aren't." And they'd go, "Yeah, I am." And I'd go, "Give me fucking proof." And then they'd go, "Fucking, I'll get my mom to tell you it's true." And I'm like, "Your mom's a liar. Your mom's fat and stupid." And then they just go, "No."
I wouldn't say I was gullible. It's more just I never really dealt with anyone who lied until like, because I don't know. It was like a thing of like,
You were innocent.
yeah, because I was like a little kid.
I guess like just in my school, I was just exposed to all the evils of like every like evil, awful person imaginable.
Well, like
every form of bullshit possible was happening all the time.
Well, I don't think I ever. Well, no one got caught in a lie. That's the whole thing. No one was like, if anyone did lie, they were never proven wrong.
Remember a guy like he like sold me like a fucking he sold me or gave me a Mario 64 guidebook. I don't remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But he gave me a Mario 64 guide, like a Nintendo Power one. And I was like, "Oh, this is awesome." And then like a year later or something, he came up to me and he was like, "Can I have the guide back? I need it for something. I need to borrow it." And I was like, "Huh? Why?" And he was like, I'm making a ROM hack of Mario 64, and I need the guide to know what enemies exist in the game so I can put them in my hack." And then I just said, "Can't you just look them up on the internet?" And then he went, "Yeah, but it's the book has better information. The internet doesn't have all of that."
I think the one time, I still believe this as more they were stupid and not lying, is when I had an argument with like these 4 kids about Halo, and it was over the game Halo Reach, because I would watch like cutscenes and play the game, and that's when I first ever thought about a prequel series, because when I was young, I never thought about how The Empire Strikes Back and all that came before episode 1 and 2. I never thought about it. And so, in the term the prequels, I didn't even knew existed at the time. But Halo Reach, I knew the Halo game, other Halo games came before it, like because I could see how old they looked. Oh, What happened?
What?
What happened? But like I was saying, but Halo Reach was the game I found out, like, oh, this game's a prequel. This can't, like, story-wise, it happens before the first Halo game. And I brought this up to some people in my school, and they're like, no, it's Halo 4, because Halo 1 through 3 came out, and then Reach, so it's Halo 4. And it's like, no, they literally talk about in the game, they literally talk about in the first game escaping Reach. So that means Halo Reach story-wise, happens before Halo 1. And they're like, no, it's Halo 4 because it came out after the release of Halo. And it's like, you guys aren't lying, you're just stupid.
Just reminded me, I had an argument in elementary school about with a kid about Sonic.exe.
Tell me. I need to know.
I had it was in like a computer class or something, and there's an exe file, and they said, don't open that, dude, it'll kill you. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then they said, haven't you read Sonic.exe? EXE like means it's gonna execute you, and they're like, the EXE means it'll kill you, and I said, no, EXE means executable because I'm a nerd. And he said, yeah, it's gonna execute you. There's like 2 squads down the mountain there. I think we're kind of boned.
Yeah. I don't even know what that hit. Alright. Into the car. We gotta find a new one.
But yeah, I had an argument with that kid about, I have 50 seconds until my G4 session ends.
Oh no. Well, I guess we're driving back into that pile of people.
But yeah, he just kept insisting that EXE meant that it would become evil and kill me, and that I shouldn't open the file. And I was like, you fucking moron.
Have you ever had a kid that thought Mario was gonna come to like the PlayStation or Xbox?
Yeah. There's a kid in my school who thought it was gonna come to Xbox.
Man.
Wait. No. There's one kid in my elementary school who was like, Mario's gonna come out on PS5 or PS3, not PS5. And I was like, no, it won't. And he's like, yeah, it would. My dad told me. And I was like, your dad doesn't know shit, bro. Your dad's a loser. And he's like, don't talk shit about my dad, bro. He'd never lie. And he told me that he knows it's coming out for PS3 and he's gonna get it for me for Christmas. And I'm gonna have it. I'm not gonna show it to you.
Jeez. Alright. I guess I will not end the stream, but end the VOD here. And I guess to end the VOD, if you like this VOD, I hope you enjoyed. As per usual, I stream Sunday nights roughly around 11. Started a bit late, but I've been doing that recently. Zythia, where can people find you? Just for a simple...
You can find me on zythia.art, where I am searching for Mario PS3 to this day. Still not found it.
What's that one video? Mario on PS4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and instead of see you later, put a BRB. Alright. Stick around.